At first, no one believed the headlines. Chimpanzee speaks in trial. Dog gives evidence. It sounded like satire until the first public broadcast aired. A sleek black raven perched on the witness stand, its feathers glinting under the fluorescent lights. And when the judge asked for its name, it replied clearly, Corvus. The world changed overnight. It began as a scientific breakthrough. A universal translator implant developed to interpret neural signals of animals into human language. Initially, it was used for research and conservation, but then someone asked the question no one was ready to face. What if animals could speak for themselves in court? The first trial involved a laboratory chimpanzee who accused its handlers of abuse. Cameras broadcasted the testimony live. The chimp's trembling voice, half digital, half natural, described years of pain, needles, confinement, darkness. The courtroom fell silent. The verdict was guilty. For the first time in history, a human was convicted on the testimony of another species. The floodgates opened. Dogs testified against violent owners. Farm animals described conditions of slaughterhouses. A dolphin exposed illegal sonar testing by navies. Even zoo elephants spoke of separation and loneliness. Society split down the middle. Some demanded equal rights for sentient animals. Others called it blasphemy against human order. Laws began to bend. Courts introduced species witness protocols. Translation errors became legal debates. Was a bark meaning fear or anger? Could a crow's description of an event be trusted more than a human memory? Philosophers and linguists filled news panels, arguing whether truth could exist beyond species. Outside the courts, chaos spread, but so did compassion. Meat consumption dropped. Zoos emptied. People looked at their pets differently, not as companions, but as fellow citizens of Earth. Children grew up learning to listen, not command. Yet some animals had their own agendas. A lion in captivity accused a rival for attacking him. The first animal versus animal lawsuit. A parrot leaked military secrets it had overheard. Whales spoke of sunken ships, of the noise that burned their ears. The world became a courtroom, every voice demanding justice. Decades passed. The planet quieted as humanity began to understand the weight of all those silenced voices. The line between human and animal blurred, replaced by something broader. Living beings with the right to be heard. One day, a small child stood before a sparrow perched on a bench. The bird tilted its head and asked softly, "Do you still need laws to listen?" The child smiled, unsure of the answer. Because in a world where all voices could speak, the real question wasn't about justice anymore. It was about conscience.